Good evening and welcome to Angel's Haven. Sometimes a plan just comes together, and today was one of those days. Many of you know that I keep my clothing here on the first level, which is where my bedroom was when I started living tiny. I had a what I called a bed cubby under the dropped loft behind me, where my sitting room now is, and up the stairs was my writing room. At some point, I realized that I wanted to have a private sleeping area and I also wanted to have a small sitting room. I've played around with that sitting room quite a bit. It's still not the way I want it, frankly. I'm giving some thought to taking everything out of it and starting all over again. But that's a big project for another day. Today I'm doing a very small project. Now, under my stairs, let's see if I can pause you a minute and get you to see better. Okay, so there you are. These are the cubbies under my stairs. Just to reorient you, that is the what I call the dropped loft because the area under it is lower than 5 feet. Up there used to be my writing room. A couple of years ago, I turned it into a bedroom. This used to be my sleeping cubby. I turned it into a sitting room. I'm not wild about it. I like the way it looks, but it's not as comfortable as it could be. So that's a project for another day. I've played around with it quite a bit, but I'm still not happy with it. So another day. Today's project is this basket here. The behind the curtain are my hanging clothes in this 3 drawer. I think it's really a nightstand, frankly, but it has socks in the first drawer, pants in the second drawer, and in the bottom drawer are sleeping garments. This basket has become basically my dressing room. I keep what little makeup I wear, which is basically moisturizer and eye pencil and hair things, and I throw my jewelry in there when I take it off sometimes. I'll show it to you. So here it is, and as you can see, it's a mess. I think that blue thing is the lid of a plastic box, and I was looking at it this morning and I was thinking, boy, wouldn't it be great if this basket had dividers in it? And then I chided myself and said, come on, you have this basket. It works great. It's a wonderful basket. I think I probably bought this on Amazon because I had to have the correct size. So I went today to town, as we say, to Lodi, to get more plants for the community garden. And I stopped at a thrift store, which I have been trying to persuade myself not to do, but I did. And I found something that is a minor miracle. So I'm going to show it to you in just a minute. So here it is. Now, it's marked at $12, but it was 60% off. So you do the math. 40% of $12, whatever that is. $4.80. And it's actually a nicer basket than what I had, and it has these lovely compartments. I don't know what this basket was intended to be originally. It has handles. It must be some kind of serving tray. I don't know if it's old or if it's just from somewhere like Pier 1 or something like that. If Pier 1 even still exists. I don't see any indication of origin, but for $4.80, it's a nicer basket than the one I'm currently using, like a nicer quality, and it has these lovely compartments. So I'm going to take everything from that basket and organize it in that basket, and when it's done, I will show you. So I would say that is much better in terms of organization and accessibility. I will say that when I was sorting through the pile of jewelry in the bottom of the blue lid, I found some good jewelry, which should not be jumbled up like that. And it will go upstairs. It's currently still sitting in that blue lid, but it will go upstairs and get put into my jewelry box. I don't have what you would call necessarily expensive jewelry, but it's nice jewelry and it shouldn't be tangled up. So there you have it. I would be willing to bet that when this basket was new, it had a fourth, that this compartment was also a basket. But that's the breaks of buying things secondhand. I'd rather pay $5 for something that might be slightly flawed than $25 for something. That basket on Amazon, which is not a particularly high quality basket, I think it cost, I don't know, I think it cost $25 on Amazon. And it's not a particularly high quality basket. I mean, it's okay, but this is actually a nicely made basket. So there you have it, organization. Now, before I bid you good night, there's my sitting room. And as usual, it has more things in it than it probably should. But my biggest problem is that it's not particularly comfortable. It looks comfortable, but it isn't. So if anyone has any ideas about how I could make it more comfortable, let me know. As my friend would say, comment below. So thank you for spending a few minutes of my tiny life with me. And before I go, I'll let you see my wonderful art wall. And I'll see you next time.